Devolution falling apart. You can speak to Scots, you can speak to, maybe not Northern Irish because they've always had a certain amount of devolution anyway, but also now the Welsh are getting on board with this. They can see that devolution has been one big failed Labour experiment. The idea, of course, was to keep Labour in power forever more. And in Scotland, that failed spectacularly. And the way the polls are going, it looks very likely that Labour are actually going to lose control of the Welsh Senedd. All devolution ever did was add another expensive layer of bureaucracy, another expensive layer of failed people in the who couldn't work in the private sector, so they get a public sector job by kissing some arse after joining a political party. These places cost hundreds of millions, billions in budgets. And for what? Can anybody tell me how they've improved their local areas? Wales has now joined Scotland, having some of the worst education facilities in Europe, so bad that neither appear on league tables anymore, when of course Scotland used to have the best education system. Welsh Labour decided to call dogs racist and reduced all speed limits to 20 miles an hour, which had a detrimental effect on the Welsh economy. Of course, the first step is to get the dickheads out of power that you keep voting for. If you go to the Senedd elections next year, or the Holyrood elections next year, and vote Labour and vote for the same old shite, then you are going to keep living under the same old shite. I'm not saying Westminster's perfect, it's far from it. I spend most of my time slagging it off. But at least getting rid of these stupid devolved administrations would save the country some money.